Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. This is the COSTA VALOR 100% section. Of course, this is where we are 100% the entirety of COSTA VALOR and Puerto Valor. For now though, we are at the jetty with our pink bro, and I thought this is the most appropriate place to start because this is where you would land if you came here with your boat. So I was like, why not? As you guys can see, COSTA VALOR is a little bit on the big side. So I might cut or edit a little bit, but I don't think so. I think we should be fine. Just one, we will be fighting one of every enemy as always, and getting every single sparkly on the map if we can. A group of octopods appear. I'd really like to rest so JRPGaming can have some mana. Is that an option game? Would be very helpful. So Renika gets mana every turn, which is very nice. I wouldn't mind if JRPGaming can get mana every turn, but that is not the case. So let's check our sparkly spots. And he says a bunch of sparklers, including one that is only obtainable at nighttime, the Narcissius. So we'll be trying to get that. So was there a sparkly down here? Wow. So there is a sparkly through this. We're going to be trying to get all the sparklies. So I'm thinking we'll do something along the lines of heading down to the beach, heading along the beach all the way up to where the evening one is, getting that, backtracking and then going to the Champ Sauvage, not entering, then backtracking again to the other side, heading over the bridge and then exploring that last area and ending this COSTA VALOR section at the Puerto Valor entrance, heading into Puerto Valor and exploring that thoroughly. But we'll be doing that all throughout this episode, as you will see. We've done quite a few 100%. We've also kind of unlocked, like, I would say a new section. Okay, that guy literally disappeared. I was going to fight him and he literally disappeared. Kind of hard because why am I fighting octopods? I've already fought octopods. What am I doing there? Very early game area, so this is going to get harder as we head along, obviously, because eventually we are going to start fighting enemies that are strong and they will not die in one shot, so that is something to keep in mind. The most exciting episode I think is going to be the 100%ing islands.
We did it, darling!
Where we do all 5 of the islands and fight enemies on all 5 of the islands, as well as collect every single item on all 5 of the islands. Also, there are the targets that I need to keep an eye out for. So while we're exploring, I must also keep an eye out for targets. Why is there a ghost boy there? Target? Potential target by the ghost boy? Ghost boy. Ghost boy disappeared. Let's look at our map. So our next sparkling spot is right across in the beach area. Let's go fight this big blue guy because we missed the last guy and I need to fight one. Hello, big blue guy. I wanted to attack you, but oh, and we're fighting a slaughter, so it's fine. Bam, 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 bam. The Cyclops is not weak, guys. You see what I was talking about? I said, like, eventually we're going to start fighting enemies that don't just insta-die. And there you go. Cyclops didn't just insta-die. Definitely something to keep our eyes out for. Why did the Cyclops not insta-die? Getting the sparkly here. Beautiful. Our next sparkly spot is right inside this little corridor heading to the other beach section. So that works out perfectly for us. So it should be around here. There we go. Beautiful. Next sparkly on our sparkly route. All the way up there. So this is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be running along here. Just a tiny bit of like a watery exploration. See if there's any items or anything secret. There's a monster we're going to fight. Hello. But it's not a secret monster. It's just a normal enemy. Something we fought many times. It's a vicious version, so you know it is something to keep in mind. It's not a normal vicious killer, it's a vicious killer. No, it's a vicious Krilla killer. There we go. Krilla. I always have to remember Krilla killer. Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. That's how I remember who that is. Super weak. Krillin is super weak. Easy way to remember. Oh, here we go. Here's a target. Oh, there's actually a target. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I'm supposed to be keeping an eye out for targets. I forgot about the targets, man. Oh, that's such a big problem on my side. Oopsie. Oh well. How are we gonna handle this? Now that I've already like not been looking for targets. I guess we just keep exploring, and if we see some targets, we see some targets. Then we'll speak to the guy and ask the guy how many targets we still need. I don't know if I fought you before because you guys are kind of different, but no, they still. Carlos is all the same. Never mind. And we can speak to the little archer boy, the bodkin archer, who tells us how many targets we need, and he can tell us if we need any more targets. So let's check our sparky spots. The next one's right around the corner, which is lovely. Oh, hello! I have not fought you yet, Mr. Fatty Mage Boy. A group of shamans appear. They kind of cute, but also disgusting at the same time. It's a very weird situation, right? It's like they're kind of disturbing, but they're also kind of adorable. You know? The lump shaman are defeated. Beautiful. So there should be like one. Did I see it? Oh, there we go. Sparkler. I thought I saw a target, but I was like, yeah, that's not a target. There we go. Sprigweed, butterfly wing, and another sprig of wave weed. So just looking for any more sparklies on our route. There's only the evening time sparkly here now. Up there's a bodkin archer, a poisonous bodkin archer that I've not fought yet. Actually. Fletchers, vicious bodkin fletchers. How about we just use something like that? That a good enough? Serenica? I think that was good enough, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, that.
Yeah, we're also getting a little bit of experience as we do this too, so it's definitely worth it. So what does this say? No horses permitted beyond this point. Okay. Keep an eye out for any targets of any kind. Any targets? Any targets possibly? That tree maybe? No. Okay, so we want to be careful we don't go through the... Usually there's a little blue line. Or no. There weren't blue dots! There's supposed to be blue dots, game. That's weird. Usually there's blue dots there. That's kind of weird. Do apologize. I'll cut this part. Usually there's these little blue line like dots that make a line that kind of like tell you when you're about to go from like one area to the next. I don't see any targets per se. Specific. Wait. There we go. That's a target. Ah, I didn't have that one. Nice. A new target. That's always good. Any sparkly spots? Sparkly spots? Only the evening blue narcissus, which is like right here. We can't get it because it's obviously not evening. So how do we handle that? Well, look at our map. Evening is quite a ways away. So I'm just gonna head out. I'm gonna continue exploring. Then I'll just like edit when it's evening and go back here and get the last of the items, the sparklies. Now my question is, if there's evening sparklies, are all the other sparklies in the game daytime sparklies? Is that how that works? I don't know. Where's our next sparkly? Oh, they're over there. So I feel like the Champ Sauvage is our next area we might go to after this. Oh, there was a target. There was a target. I already got it, but there was a target there. Looking for any new enemies, any items potentially, any targets. Not seeing any targets though. Okay, so this is our way to the Champ Sauvage. I wanted to see if those blue dots are there that I was talking about. Did they take that out of the game? Did they patch it? No, it's not in the game anymore. I always thought there was these blue dots that made it to the next path. It would seem that that is not the case anymore. If it was ever the case, that is. Who knows? Yo, Archer Boy, how many more? Oh, hello. Who are you? It's just a wonderful. I thought all the green ring had gone for good. But as soon as XP was restored, it started coming back again. Your skills as marksman have still not proven. One lost target still remains, it does. Seek it out, you must find them, destroy them, and then return to me. Your life for the crossbow of archery and marksman, you must prove it this way. Whatever, let's go down the wall, see if there's any silver doors / bookcases or anything like that. So we got a chest, any sparklies? Oh, it is sparklier. So there's a sparkly. There's a sparkly. Lovely. Gotta get all the sparklies, guys. It's part of the 100%ing of the game. Make sure every single thing in this game that is a question mark and can be changed to a non-question mark is got. And all pots, all barrels, all bookshelves, everything. We gotta get it all. So far so good. We've missed one sparkly. That's the Narcissian, which we can only get at nighttime. We will be doing that. I'll even have to just put a tiny little edit where I go do that. Let's rest here. Let's do this. Speak to our shop owner. Your shop owner. Did you say anything different because we're in a different area? Doesn't look specifically like that is the case. What is this? I have very little big bones. Buy 9. Thank you. Put in my item back. Thank you. Sweet. I'm not gonna use crafting now. I think I will leave that off. Let's rest until night. So we can get that blue Narcissian. Now I hope it didn't reset all the sparklers. It didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna edit and run to these blue Narcissian. You know what? I don't think I need to edit. I think we can actually just do this in like a few seconds flat. So why not? I wonder if there's different enemies in nighttime. I think there was. There is. There's a Skeletor, which there wasn't before. Hello. A group of enemies appears. A Lamb Shaman and a Skeletron. Skeleton Swordsman. Never mind. Very boring name. I'm coming up with comic book like intense names here. It's just the most basic. And then they give me a big bone after I bought 9 big bones. Of course they do, game. So there's our final spot, or not final spot, but there's a sparkle we didn't have, the Sprig of Narcissian, if you will. Now next sparkly spot is right across the bridge. So we're just going down to the next section basically. So we're just going to run all the way back to the next section. So that's actually kind of nice. We just follow the pathway. It's not a problem. And we can still get those even when it's nighttime. So that's nice too. I didn't want to fight you. I thought I could make it past, but it's okay. So we might need to do a tiny bit of backtracking. But once again, I'll do little edits there for that. So it's just a little bit smoother. And, oh no! Car! Ain't this just the best ever since they just got back up here? It belongs to ass test a whole lot fresher around here. Yeah, but I still can't get through, dude. If you didn't notice, it's kind of... Oh, there's Slotters! I've never technically attacked a Slotter, although I've fought one. I've never attacked one, so I'm just going to attack one. Just so we can kill it. After actually physically attacking one, instead of the alternative. So we still need a 1 target somewhere. We've got to keep an eye out for that. And fighting one of every enemy, of course, which I mentioned before. Any pots and barrels or chests that we potentially might have missed. And then, of course, as I've said, oh, the octopods coming to here to rest tonight? Oh, that's adorable. That is so cute. They're coming to like the little cave, you know, where they're protected to sleep because they're little and tiny and cute. That is kind of adorable, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I don't want to fight any more octopods. So. Sweet, so now we're back here, so we should... Oh, was that a spot? No, it was just a light. So I don't want to approach this. Well, let's run down this way first, and then just make sure we always keeping an eye out for targets of any kind. Don't want to miss any targets. Wait, there's a target. Almost didn't see that one. Gotta just keep your eyes peeled. I looked away at the recording screen for like 1 second. And then I like almost missed the target. That would have sucked. So, oh no, that was the last time. We have all the targets. So we should actually use our... Well, let's just collect the final sparklies. There's only 3 left. Ooh, there's a new enemy. We will be fighting it, of course. Hello. Dancing bells or something? Iron Maidens. I think the Iron Maiden design is really cool. It's like, I think it's a really cool game, monster design in Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest's monster designs are usually on the cutest side. There's supposed to be a sparkly here again? Like, I'm right on top of it, excuse me. Oh, here we go, the tree. I always forget that the trees and the plants and stuff are also something you need to look at. Sweet. I fought both of you, so I don't have to fight you guys again. Where's our next sparkly? Oh, they're on the other side of the map. Okay. There's a blue titan we don't have to fight, as I mentioned. What do we got here? Some Iron Maidens, some gloomy walls. We gotta fight the gloomy walls. Oh, these are gnorches. These are not gloomy walls. Those are something else. So gnorches. Oh, vicious gnorches too. Their mouths are red with the blood of their enemies. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, Serenica is badass. Have I mentioned that Serenica is badass? Holy shit! You can't hit Salvando for 140 damage? That's what you get. That's what you get. You can't hit my boy Salvando? I like Salvando a lot. He's like my favorite character, I think. So only 2 sparkly spots left. Let's try and get... Wait! The Narcissian is there again. Was there 2? There might have been 2. Dude, is it you making that weird noise? Dude, these Iron Maidens are creeping me out. Okay, I just want to point this out. There's supposed to be a sparkly over here somewhere. Hello, game? Sparklies? Sparklies. Did I miss it? It's on the other side. Luckily for the game, luckily for me, there's a map on the game. Because if there wasn't, I'd probably never find anything. So we got a plant, we got a tree, and we got a rock clump here. That's actually kind of insane. And our last sparklies all the way, and now the others are starting to respawn, as you can see down there by the boat section. Because I'm taking a little bit too long. This is taking a little longer than it should take, honestly. I'm sorry about that. I'll try and hopefully the editing and cutting will fix it. Just make it slightly less arduous of a process. Because you're just seeing this to see, oh, I missed that, or I missed that, and then you want to get it. You don't want to spend 6 hours being like, how did I miss that, or how did I get that? I'm going to fight one more Gnorchid just because I want to. Very excited about that. So we're going to go with JayRPGaming, go zoom to campsite and COSTA VALOR. What's up, Archer boy? Press must press not a single target escape to actually what luck JRPG requires for season sorcery. To restore each and every target truly a master marksman you must be. To master and get opposites I will report your success without delay informing I will. Costa della Crossbow. So as I mentioned, I'm just going to check that blue Narcissian again. So I'm going to see you guys there. So there's the map shows that there's one over here somewhere. But I don't see one. I just want to point this out. Because map, if you look at the map, you got a sparkly spots. I am right on top of where they say there's a Narcissian? Nauspicious. Maybe it's Nauspicious. I don't know. I already did get one, but I didn't get one here. I got one all the way over here. Now, if that's the same one, I'm fine with that. But then just take the sparkly off my effing map, so it's not there anymore. Okay, let's just assume we got it, because we did get one, so it's fine. So let's check out COSTA VALOR. Porte Valor, sorry. Let's check out Porte Valor. Oh, the music in Porte Valor gets me every time. So we got 3 sparkly spots in total in Porte Valor. So we're going to do it. How many are we going here? So I'm going to be going down to Don Rodrigo's house and doing that section first, then coming back and then going downwards to the beach, running along the beach and ending it there by the casino as our final destination. Hello boss, I haven't seen you for ages. Welcome to Porte Valor. When we saw you back in the sky, we all knew that meant you lot had knobbed the Lord of Shadows. Oh, so proud. Oh, you have to go and say hello to Sylph's dad while you're here. He'll be so happy to see you. Will you have a word with those boys in the parade for me? They're always trying to get me to join in their dancing. Join their dancing, dude. Hey, boss, the boys are having a big party down on the beach. You know, I bet there'd be over the moon if you went along and showed your face. I knew from the moment they saved me that there was something special about those boys in the bread, and I wasn't wrong. They made everyone feel so much better. Because they're fabulous. I love them. They're my favorite people in this whole game. So we're just checking for any pots, chests, barrels, and spocky spots. As always, pretty much the same routine every single time we go to an area. We check for the exact same items every time. Now it is kind of like a tedious process. I'm not gonna lie to you, because you gotta like check every nook and cranny, and you can easily miss something, especially when recording, because you're so busy, or I'm so busy trying to maintain a monologue by myself like a weirdo in my room all alone, no friends. I'm getting depressed now. I'm just kidding. That I could easily miss an item or miss a thing, and that's what makes these 100% playthroughs slightly difficult if you are doing constant commentary. Like, I think to do these 100% playthroughs or 100% guides, it would probably be better to them without voiceover. But I found when I was playing, when I was a trophy hunter back in the day, there was a time when I took trophy hunting really seriously. Getting a platinum was all I cared about. I was like, I want a platinum, and I want it now. Bienvenido! This is Villa Don. Oh, it's you, Norberto's amigo. Don Rigo is in his room. Feel free to enter, but remember to behave appropriately, see? Oh, Norberto's amigo. Muchas gracias for you defeating the Lord of Shadows. Norberto told me all about what happened. Now, since you are here, you must go and visit Don Rodrigo. See? He will be very happy to see you, I am sure. His portrait's hanging in the wall. Okay. That was a little bit weird, but it's fine. So, book. Is it unreadable? Books. It looks at some of his diaries. Every text on the shelf and opens it random. At today's tournament, Senor Norberto defeated Senor Hendrik. Words can scarcely express how thrilled I was to see such a display. He has grown mighty indeed. Skips forward several days. Senor Norberto left today. I wish he would have at least said something before the spring like that. Skips forward further still. A year has passed now since Senor Norberto's departure, and still we hear nothing. I pray that he is safe. The rest of the diary seems to be filled with similar entries. There's a book called The Chivalric Idea. It takes from the shop has because look, all chivalry, all who dare to call themselves nice, cherish this above all else. It is the criterion by which our own worth is weighed. Do not shrink in your duties or your training. Strive to exceed your imitations, be they physical or mental, at all times, and whoever you may encounter, be well-mannered and gentle. But more sacred than any of these instructions is this: should you set yourself a goal, should you make a promise, do not fail to achieve it. Do not allow yourself to be swayed from your path. Never go back on your word. He who does so cannot claim to be any kind of knight. Take this from me to heart, lest all your years of training be in vain. Some deep shit. Okay, let's go speak to Papi. Papi, I'm home. Oh no! Oh my god.
I did not realize the dancing required so much stamina.
Yeah, dude, dancing's hard.
Norberto, what are you doing here? I did not expect you to return so soon.
Hey, Sylv. Your dad said he needed to get his strength back, so we agreed to teach him a few moves.
What the fuck voice is this guy?
Natural, don't you know? Took to it like a duck to water, he did. But then he is your pappy, I suppose.
Silencio! Enough with your nonsense! A man needs his peace and quiet. Take your silly dancing somewhere else.
Don't go taking that tone with us, mister. You were the one who was talking about wanting to surprise Sylv with a little show. A show? Oh, yes. You should have heard him. couldn't stop going on about how he's a big dance fan now, and he sees why you love it so much.
Papi, is this true?
Of course not! It is nonsense. I am a knight. I do not have time for dancing. It is pointless frivolity.
You were literally just dancing, dude. Just relax. It's chill. You can be a knight and a dancer.
Oh, Papi, I'm so happy. When do I get to see the full routine?
The full... Well, now...
Come on, Papi. A knight's word is his bond, remember?
This is creeping me out, but it's fine.
Fine! Come, chicos. We will show Norberto what we can do. We will give him the performance of a lifetime. The training ground will serve as our stage. We begin preparations immediately. Venga, venga!
Sir, yes, sir!
Ah.
Okay, let's rob the old man. What luck, Jeb finds recipe for platinum planting, but he knows all these recipes already. Dude, I'm like a recipe master, it would seem. I know them all. Just because I'm like very thorough in my expression. I mean, I replayed when I started this 100% post-game playthrough. I was actually so shocked when I saw that it was like stuff I missed. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I missed stuff. What? Seeing Don Rodrigo in such high spirits is a source of great relief and joy for me. See, Norberto has done a great deal to help his father. Oh, if you're looking for Don Rodrigo, he is out on the training ground with some of the chicos from the raid. You should go and talk with him. We're very pleased to see you. So we got to 100% Costa Valor, and now we're 100% Puerto Valor, and we're gonna get to watch a show by Salvando's Papi, where he does the dance routine, I'm assuming. So I'm very excited that we're gonna do that last. We're gonna end the episode with that. For now, what we're gonna do in this episode is just finish exploring the entirety of this map. Because there is quite a few areas we still need to explore, and quite a few things we need to check and try and collect, if possible. Welcome to the item shop. Would you like to buy something? Not specifically, but I'll give it a look. What is this? Mayoress's gloves. It's a weird word. Mayoress. I've never heard that word before in real life. Mayoress. I'm assuming it's a mayor's wife's gloves. Is what the game is. What I'm assuming is trying to tell me. But I don't know for sure. I'm just going on logic, but I could be wrong because English is such a weird language. Wait. Why does it look like you must go up there? You can go up there. I was like, why does it look like up there? It's because you can. That's why. These are the red doors. You need the red key to get in here. We, of course, have the red key already. We are trying to get the silver key. Now, I have no idea where this freaking silver key is, but I want it. I want it more than I wanted anything in my entire life. Last door on this route. Hello. My name is Pierre. I'm here to rob your family. That's all I see to do. I just go into everyone's house and up pots. Gotta get the pots, boys and girls. Some of the utmost importance. It's like tier 1 level of importance. Breaking every single pot in the game. Also, taking a brow. We have another book. Is it a special book? What luck finds recipe because your crafting career starts here, but I already know the recipes. And then, of course, a silver gate. So we're gonna get our trusty book out. You know, you guys remember the book. You know, I know you know the book. So we say 1 times door Puerto Valor. I'm just gonna put in brackets out. There you go. Beautiful. Another silver door found. You know, these silver doors are getting slightly annoying now. I really want to know what's in them because they must have like the greatest items in the history of the world. Because this key is unfindable. No, it's data. I mean, that doesn't matter, right? I don't think it matters. Okay, we are also here for Sparky spots though. Let's not forget that. So we come out here. Some people can talk to us. Speak to this guy. What's up? I'm so happy. Muy feliz. Everything that's better. The world is at peace. I agree, man. I agree. There should be a Sparky right over here. Only 3 Sparkies to get here, so it's not too much. And then we just need to check every household. And then every, like, as I mentioned, for nook and cranny, just for small items we potentially missed along the route, but it's unlikely. Hasta la vista. When I saw the chicas of the parade perform, I understood something important. Dark times such as these are when people most need the light of dance in their lives. This is why I decided to start dancing on the beach once more, just like I used to do, and the souls of Smile perform with me. I'm so excited. Estoy muy emocionado. I don't know, probably pronounced all of those words incorrectly. It's okay. Maiden's favor. This guy, the horny old man, was waiting. Hola, chico. Your friend is not still angry, I hope. I can die happy now that I know there is such a beauty in this world. I wish you a long, buddy-loving life, my young friend. Yes, Jade is a beautiful bunny. I shall not even attempt to deny this fact. She is of the utmost quality in bunny form, obviously. What's up, old man? Well, hello there, young man. How I envy the adventures you're having in the world of fashion. Just remember, there's armor and accessories out there can give people amazing new looks, but some of them will only work for you if you rock them as a set. The world's full of hidden fashion gems. All you have to do is dig them up. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll even look as good as me. Why? I think I look better than you personally, but I guess that is why it's called a personal preference. Just invade these people's home. It's technically a hotel, so I'm not technically invading, because you go to a hotel to rent a place to stay. If you don't go into the hotel, how are you supposed to rent a place? You know what I mean? Excuse me? Pot did not make a sound effect when it broke? That was creepy as shit. That was actually creepy. Did you guys see how that would hear, I guess, in this case, but did you guys see/hear how that pot did not make a sound when it broke? Wasn't that weird? I think that was weird, dude. I don't think I'm alone on that one. What's up, dude? Now listen to me, mister. You promised you'd get better so we could go dancing down on the beach, and I'm not going anywhere until that happens. And don't go telling me you never made such a promise, because I won't hear of it. You better get... And that's that. Aww, it's cute. It's wonderful that the hombres from the parade are helping us, but sinceramente, if I'm honest, they are so young and energetic, they make me feel jealous. But there is no use in complaining, no senor. I will just have to try harder to keep up with them. Dude, you chick, you're like 20. You can't be anything older than 20. I guarantee you that right now. You do not need to worry about people that are young and more energetic than you. You're pretty much as young and as energetic as you get. What is this balcony's point exactly? Hello? Can I jump off this balcony? Is this the dead end balcony? That's creepy, man. That is kind of creepy. Break all this stuff! Break the stuff! Oh, a secret. Oh, a secret. It's not actually a secret room, it's just a dining room, but I said secret room, you guys will be. What's up? I cannot believe it, senor. I thought my sneeze had blown all that precious pepper away before I could start cooking with it, but it's okay. I managed to scrape up enough to prepare a batch of my delicious steak and kidney papa. Ah, that was too close. I could have felt very foolish indeed if I had sneezed away the last of it. Ha 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 ha. What's up, Minimal Chicken? Hello, Sherry, and welcome to the Mini Mineral Exchange and Official License Organ of La Academia de Notre Matres de Medallas. Ah, here is this miniature metal exchange. I'm the only one which stands the first pages in metal collector's album. And yours is already full. If you wish to continue receiving awards for the mini medals you collect, you must speak with Monsieur Medallas, the principal of La Academia. Okay. I shall do so. We need to go to the casino, but I'm gonna make a pit stop in this section. Because we need to search for any secrets like this barrel. We knew that was a secret barrel, but didn't have anything in this time. But that's just because that's what they want you to think. Okay, let's head in up into this church. I think it's a church. We'll do it, I guess. Aha! You see this chest? 90% of people that play during Christmas that chest. Just want to point that out. Without me here to show you that chest, you would have never known. You would have never known such a chest exists. Hello, nun. One of the chicos from the parade offered to step in instead of our late priest. I was not sure first, but he is a natural. See, it already feels like he has been doing this for years. A higher power led him here, I am certain of it. He was probably a priest before he became one of the dancing parade people. Because I don't see anything in here, item-wise. I don't need to save, so I won't be speaking to our dancing chico. I like dancing chico, but I will not be speaking to dancing chico today. Looking for any more pots, cans, anything along those lines. What's this? This is the smallest house ever, and I never saw it last time here. Ooh. Ooh, secret house I might have missed. Potential house I might have missed. Nope, never mind. You know, I know I didn't miss it because that door was empty, and there's no way that cupboard would be empty again. It would be too conspicuous. I did not miss it. I've never missed a house in my life, man. I mean, I did literally miss some items in the starting area of the game, but if they don't know, can't hurt them. That's what I always say. Okay, let's run into the weapons and armory shop. We won't buy anything, we'll just check it out. For secret items, slash, not really secret, I guess, but I'm sure you guys understand what I'm trying to say. If she wanted to kill him, she could just light this cannon. Dead. Does not look like there's anything here on the bottom floor. Let's check the upper floor. Upper floor. Bookcase. Bookcase. Book of the Diary, Tetsuo the Smith. Text it from the shop as it goes. Look, chapter 3, A Dream Dies. My name is Tetsuo. I'm 48 years old. I am a blacksmith. Black disappointment in the middle school for businessmen. It is a girls' school. The guard at the gate bars the path to instruction, and so dies my dream. Wait for me, mother. Though I am not a great smith, I bring sweet flowers. Aww. Aww, Tetsuo the Smith got robbed. I joined the parade because I thought it was my duty to make the world smile again. I still think this, but now I see how worried I made my family. I should have come home and told them first. Now I know this, I will not make them worry again. I will do all I can to keep them and everybody else in Puerto Velo smiling. There's all of these guys from Puerto Velo. Barrels. There's so many barrels in this town, but they're all empty. La Madre de Norberto. Norberto's mother, she was off from Puerto Below, she was from a distant kingdom, and she was a big celebrity there, I think. Such a cherry when she died so soon after Norberto was born. She was so young, it was a difficult time for everyone. But she definitely had an influence on her sons. Yes, si, senor. The fact that Norberto is such a bright and cheerful person is because he's madre, I am sure. Okay, so that's very sad. Somebody's mom died at a very young age. It's never nice. I feel for my boy Savannah because he's my boy. The inn/bank, and then we will go to the casino, check out the casino. There won't be anything in the casino, but we'll check it out. It's a very small casino, so it shouldn't take too long, and we'll end it by going down and visiting our boys, the Chica Parade, and of course Papi. We're going to be doing a routine for Savannah. Very interesting. It's pretty cool, actually. It's a nice little, it's a nice little extra, you know? Something that you didn't know was gonna happen, or didn't expect to happen. And oh my goodness, 3 barrels. There's 2 pots. I've maybe potentially never got those pots before. It's very unlikely, but the mathematical chance is not 0, basically. I mean, is it 0? Should be 0. Nope. Okay. Sweet. Let's go get those 2 pots that I'm seem to have missed somehow. Dude, you could easily miss. Oh, you see, what is this? Okay, it's the same place. I wasn't sure. You could easily miss stuff in Puerto Valor because this place is also kind of mazy in its own way. Nope, I didn't get this place. Just wanted to double check. You gotta double check, guys. It's always worth the time investment to double check something in life, because there's a very high chance if you just double check something, you will get the knowledge you require or pick up on any mistake or fault that you might have made. But if you don't double check and you didn't just spend that extra 2 minutes, even sometimes it could be less, sometimes more, I guess, but usually less, you might get a prize, you know. Down the rabbit hole, I might get. Cut. I've got everything in this game. Frick. Okay, anyway, let's look for some barrels or pots. As I mentioned in the previous casino area, I highly doubt there will be any barrels or pots. I will speak to this bunny girl though. The hombre who's sleeping every day, he builds a house of cards here and then he falls asleep, and every day somebody comes and knocks it over. He just starts right up it again and next. Ooh, this guy. Oh no. I can knock it down. Oh no. My house of cards is all finished and it's the best one yet. Amigo, how is it going, Fred? Are you winning big? Yes. You are on a roll. See, Magnifico, do not stop now. You must keep raising the stakes. Venga, venga. I knocked his house of cards down. I'm so sorry, man. But I had to try. What are you doing? Now what do I do? I follow the fortune teller's advice, but I want nothing. Now all my money is gone. Never, ever listen to a fortune teller. Let me tell you this right now. I've met one self-proclaimed fortune teller in my life, and the person was useless. Useless, I tell you. Okay, as I mentioned, the casino had no barrels, pots, bookcases, silver doors, or anything of the like. So, which was what we thought. So that's fine. Let's go see the concert or performance that Papi, Senor Papi, is going to be holding for our boy Salmando. And I think after that we'll be done with Porte Valor and Costa Valor, and in the next episode we'll probably make our way to Champs Savar. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. That's right, just let your body be a slave to the rhythm. This is so draining, but I will keep practicing. I will show Norberto that his puppy can dance to the best of them. Venga. Okay, how do I make this activate? Look at him go, boss. Silver's dad is just a natural. Oh, he's so elegant. Venga, venga, Don Enrico, go, go, go. How I wish I could dance like him. You can, just do it. I still can read that Don Enrico dancing. It seems impossible, but also incredible. No, to be a great swordsman and a great dancer. Muy bien. This dance is a real workout. Hey, it'd be a great way for you to keep in shape as well, you know, now that the world's been said and all that. What's that, boss? You'd like to join in? Oh, aren't you keen on my then? Stand in the next line next to me. Oh, I get it. I get it. I understand. I'm not stupid. It's not my first rodeo. There we go. There we go. I'm dancing too, boys. I can't believe I clicked on read dancing came along. Then again, I suppose he's so sad. He's always going to be in that show. What do you think, boss? We've been working really hard on this dance. I've been learning a lot of local language to help us communicate. Estos tres. Alright, just let your body. Okay, how do I. Is this it? This is so draining. But I will keep practicing. I was trying to better though. But how do I activate this? How do I make this happen? I put on the Mardi Gras outfit. What else can I do? Look how fabulous I am. Maybe I speak to some people inside. You saw Nani dance? It was a big shock for you, I'm sure. Un gran shock, no? The first time I saw it, I could not believe my eyes either. Is that it? Is that it? Or was there going to be a cutscene or some Salvando or I don't know. I think you'd speak to this person. You would speak to the dad, but can I make Salvando the pod leader?
Fabulous!
I know something that everyone in the world has his money place once again. I will do it. I will not let my puppy down. Is there a way to make Salvando party leader? This lineup. No, I stay the party leader. Okay. I actually have no idea how to do this. But it is. So I think for now we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching the Porte Valor, Costa Valor 100% section. I'm just going to call it the Costa Valor 100, but it will have the Porte Valor section in too. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I'll see you in the next episode where we do Champ Savage. Not sure how we're going to do it yet, because it's kind of a very, very big area with multiple directions where we can go. But we will be doing the entirety of that in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next time with more JayRPG 11.